High drama on opening day for the Mariners at T-Mobile Park last night as they come from behind to beat the Athletics 4-2 the final. Logan Gilbert, stellar on the mound. He goes 7 innings, allowed just 1 solo home run, struck out 8, didn't walk a single batter. Meanwhile, the drama would happen in the 8th for the Mariners, trailing it by a score of 2-1.
This is plenty deep out to center field. Crawford tags, he sprints home, and it is a sacrifice fly, and this game is tied. Victor Robles evens the score at 1.
2023 or 24, but in the books here in 25. Compliment to him, and this might get out in a hurry. Tyler Soderstrom changes the game with another swing of the bat. A multi-homer game on opening day, and it's 2-1 A's.
An absolute missile. That's 111 off the bat. That was torched.
0-2. Randy out to left field. Randy Arozarena has tied it up.
And we talked about Jose Leclerc, that slider getting him in trouble. Made Randy look bad a couple pitches right before this one. And it hangs a cement next to the middle of the plate. His eyes lit up. Oh, what a way to start the 2025 season for Randy Arozarena.
So go-ahead run is aboard at first base now, and Luke Raley with good speed. Straight away center field. He shoots it deep. Back at the wall. Gone! Jorge Polanco, have yourself an opening day. It's a go-ahead 2-run home run in the 8th inning.
4+ pitches, then you got this to deal with.
Right back up the middle. Crawford racing after Lawrence, throws to first in time, double play, and that's how it ends on opening night.
After the ball game, Root Sports Northwest Jen Mueller caught up with Jorge Polanco, the hero of the night.
Jorge, in the list of opening days that you've been a part of, where does this one rank?
This is a special one for me, especially here in Seattle with the team we got. This is a very special opening day for me.
You're all over the place tonight. How much of what we saw is a result of finally feeling good and being healthy?
It feels great. I'm feeling good. Like I say, my teammates, they put me on to just keep getting better and better, and things are going good.
Mariners and Athletics play Game 2 of the 4-game set tonight, 6:40 at T-Mobile Park. The game broadcast on Root Sports Northwest. Seattle Kraken were in high fashion last night at home to snap a losing streak and also start their final homestand of the series with a win, 6-1 over Edmonton.
Schwartz again jamming out in front. Dunn. McCann downhill. Burakovsky. They score! That's hockey, baby! What a finish! Jaden Schwartz set up beautifully by Andre Burakovsky, and the Kraken are on the board. Klingberg under pressure. And now Jake Wallman out of the corner. Finished off by Acimot. Schwartz scores again! Jaden Schwartz. That time in the right place at the absolute right time, and the Kraken have a 2-0 lead. JT, that gives me something to do tonight after the post-game celebration. Larson now. How about that? Yanni Newman with a stick out in front. Flinging at the goal. You never know. 3-0 Kraken.
Top shotter as hard as you can go.
Newman shielded again by Pickard. A heavy wrister. Kakko. Short side held by Pickard. Benier scores. Oh! When it rains, it pours. Wrestled down to the ice by Darnell Nurse. Ty Emberson along the boards. Evans with a keep. A tip. Burakovsky. Okay. Now, let's take it back. It's 5-0. Andre Burakovsky will make that one count.
Just off the charts.
Newman struck by that shot taken by Wallman. They score on a rebound opportunity.
I think it was Hyman, Johnny.
It was. Turnover, Bouchard, and that turnover picked off by Larson. Here's McCann. He'll cut across, lay it back for the big cat. Larson shot. Rodriguez makes the save. It's loose. Baseball batted home. Right up the middle. Jared McCann. 6-1 Kraken. They will count it out in Seattle. That's Kraken hockey, baby. Tonight, a 6-1 win over the Edmonton Oilers.
6-1 the final. They'll welcome the Dallas Stars to Climate Pledge Arena tomorrow night. That'll be broadcast on Kong TV. Hailey Van Lith is in the Sweet 16 for the 5th time in her collegiate career as her TCU Horned Frogs will take on Notre Dame. That'll be tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock on ABC. Catching you up to date on the Prep Sports scoreboard from yesterday and what's coming up today and tomorrow. First of all, in baseball, Tonasket beat Republic 21-3. Brewster doubled up Omak 4-2. The schedule today has Sunnyside at Moses Lake for a doubleheader. Omak is hosting 2 with Liberty Bell. Waterville Mansfield is at Lake Roosevelt. Wenatchee is hosting Eastmont for 2 games. In fact, Grant Olson is at Recreation Park for that doubleheader. Game 1 streamed live earlier at 4 o'clock, and that will be repeated tonight on the NCWLIFE channel at 7 o'clock. Doubleheader slate for tomorrow has East Valley at Quincy. Cascade is at Eatonville. Okanagan hosts Lake Roosevelt. Tonasket is at Brewster. Manson hosts Bridgeport. Colville visits Chelan. And Cashmere is hosting College Place. There were 3 blowouts in 1 close fast-pitch game yesterday. Tonasket shut out Republic 13-zip. Bridgeport clobbered Oroville 30-5. Chelan clocked Okanagan 20-6. Brewster edged Omak 6-5. 4 doubleheaders dot the schedule today with East Valley at Ephrata. Quincy is hosting Othello. Moses Lake visits Sunnyside. Wenatchee plays 2 at Sterling Fourplex against Eastmont. Coming up tomorrow, Eastmont hosts Glacier Peak at 11. Then Glacier Peak goes across the river to play Wenatchee at 2. Other doubleheaders include Manson hosting Bridgeport. Tonasket visits LeConner. Chelan hosts Colville, and College Place is at Cashmere. On the Prep Boys soccer scoreboard from yesterday, Chelan shut out Cashmere 1-0. Cascade down Omak 4-0. Quincy topped Ephrata 2-1. Brewster beat Bridgeport 3-0, and Manson blanked Liberty Bell 2-0. On the schedule today, Okanagan is hosting Tonasket. Oroville visits Soap Lake. Cashmere is at Warden tonight at 6, while Moses Lake hosts Sunnyside. Wenatchee hosts Davis tonight at 7. Eastmont is on the road at Eisenhower. There's only 1 game on the pitch tomorrow, with Tonasket visiting Northwest Christian in Colbert. That starts at 1 o'clock. That's a look at sports news. I'm Eric Granstrom. Have a great weekend.